Hello students, today we are going to complete 20-1. So this is going to be a continuation of our assignment that we did. That was the Inventor Lab Exercise 19-3. So you will need to open that assignment up in order to complete this assignment that we are going to work on today. So for this assignment, all we are going to do is we are going to change a couple of our dimensions and the extrusion, and then show those changes on our multi-view, as well as do a little bit of changing in our colors as well. Okay, so once you have your 19-3 assignment open, we need to make it save it as a copy, so save as, save copy as, and then you will save it as Lab Exercise, Inventor Lab Exercise 20-1. Now I already have that completed, so I'm just going to type in here for mine practice. And then I'm going to save it. All right, now we will have to go back in, and now we have to open that up that we just created. And then it pops right up for me. Click open, and then we have just now made a copy. So you can get rid of your original 19-3. Okay, so we're going to go in and we're going to make these changes. Here is our set of directions. You see that we need to pull up 19-3. And we've already saved it. So we're going to change these dimensions. We're going to change this one here to 200, and then we are going to change this side to 175. And then we're going to change the top part down inside of these holes, this circle here, this circle, and then also the inside, and as well as the bottom. And we will change that to a different color. And that color is aluminum polished. And then we will submit our new multi-view, and you do not need to go in and do all of those dimensions all over again. All you need to do is just do your multi-view based off of the new dimensions, which is the 200, the 175, and then that new extrusion, which will be 20. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, so we want to do our first extrusion. So we're going to come over to extrusion 1. We're going to right click, and then we want to come down to edit sketch. And then you see that it'll come back and it'll give us that 2D drawing. So we need to extend this 180 to 200. So first, in order to do that, we need to make this line come over here and meet our line over here, so that we can now take this line here that's 140 and change it to 175, so then it will go and it will intersect. So to do that, we're going to go up to extend, and then just click, and then it will extend our line. Hit escape. Now we can go ahead and change that dimension from 180 to 200. All you have to do is just double click on the 180, type in 200, hit enter, and then you see that it will expand. Now, yours may or may not break apart like this. I believe the reason why mine broke apart was because it was not originally tangent whenever I went and did the original assignment. So this is not a big problem at all. So I'm just going to come down here and I'm going to extend this line, and now that problem is solved. So if you have anything that breaks apart like that, all you have to do is extend that line. So now we're going to come over here and we are going to change this 140 to 175. Hit enter, and then your entire object should adjust. So once we are done with that, click Finished. And now we are going to put in our new extrude, which will be from 15 to 20. So we're going to go back to our extrusion 1. We will right click on that, and now we want to edit the feature. Click on the feature, and then you see that it pops back up our extrusion. We see that it's at 15, and then all we need to do is change it to 20. Click OK, and there is our new object with the new dimensions. Now, go ahead and change your colors, and we know that we just come over to our tools, appearance, and then we type in, let's double check the color on that, which is aluminum polished. So we will type in aluminum polished, and I think there's a couple that pop up. And they do. So we're just going to use that very first one. And then we're just going to come over and we're just going to click on, based off of our directions, what needs to be changed. And then you can also hit Shift as you go around and you click the different parts that need to be changed. And we want to make sure that we click down inside. And then we also want the base. Then once you have that, you can click Enter. Or double click aluminum polished again. And then it should make your changes. And then we'll flip it over upside down, select the bottom, double click, and then you can click outside of it. It doesn't really look like that it changed, but it did. So this is your new object with the new coloring. Then all you need left to do would be to put in your new dimensions and then screenshot your multi-view and upload it for your assignment. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I am here to help in any way.